Hey photo pips, and welcome back to the channel. If it's your first time here, welcome. Now it feels like an age since I've actually done any vlogging, but I have been very busy doing my photography. So what have I been up to? Wedding photography. I've been doing something that I've always wanted to do, and that's photography talks, giving back to people like us, like-minded, to go out and shoot. Here I am today with the Whitby Photographic Society. Hey. And yeah, we're going to put you all on YouTube, so here you are, look, you're all on YouTube.
I'm supposed to be to work tonight.
For more information, the gentleman at the back watching, he'll be on Police 5 later. So yeah, and this now for me is the way it goes. This DJI, absolutely brilliant. £329, and it saved my back. Yeah. It really has.
Very low pension.
And try and inspire and help people that have probably not quite moved on with the digital age, and the way that we can now share the images that we take. Great talk, absolutely loved it. So this has been really the first opportunity I've had to do a vlog, and it was a quick trip over to Whitby. Again, it's been just a year that I actually went last time, when I couldn't get in the Abbey, and I took that fantastic photograph. Well, this time, with it being a family vacation holiday, I managed to get my nephew to come out with me, who's studying graphic design and photography. So I got him to come out with me and hopefully showed him one or two tricks of the trade. He seemed to say that he learnt more within the few days that he came out with me than he has the whole year. So whatever's going off in photography, he says it's a lot more studio based where he is, and they never sort of go out on trips. So maybe it's time that the universities shook up their way of teaching, because from what I'm hearing, it's not good enough. The only way to learn photography is to get out there and do it. It's no good writing it down and just to show, yeah, I did this. Get out, do it, show the work. Teachers, you need to start teaching photography. Yeah, I've also been doing some product photography, mostly things with hot toys. A lot of collectors have been reaching out, getting me to catalogue their collection. It's brilliant, I absolutely love doing it, but the downside to that is it's got me back into collecting 1/18 cars, and also these figures here behind. Yep, so with that said and done, let's crack on and see the adventure, which is the family vacation in Whitby. You gotta love it. So here we go to start my day from Whitby to Robin Hood's Bay. It takes a 5-mile walk as the crow flies, but with it being up and down the hills, it's going to be about 7 miles. So if I make it, I'll see you there. So the first obstacle we've got is the 199 steps, which will take you up to St Mary's Church and the Abbey. I guess it's 199 steps. The thing I love about Whitby is all these little alleyways, and there's the 2 lighthouses. Once again, a year on, still in need of repair. So we're about halfway now, and that little sea stack you can see, that is where I was with the wreck. Remember the wreck in the last video? If you've not seen it, have a look, because it's quite interesting. But I found another one, and this time it's just further along, and it's a much better wreck. So tomorrow, or at least one day this week, I'm going to get back down there and take a couple of shots, because its view is stunning. I'm just going to have a look down here, see what I can find. So this is the thing about Whitby. Look, see, this is a better view down here. Somebody's ashes and everything. Yeah, so there's the sea stack. We've got the sea stack there, and just to the left of that sea stack is the Von Trump wreck. Like I say, if you've not seen it, take a look. Click the link. Pretty good. But just beyond there is another wreck, and it must be the same wreck, but a larger section of the ship. And that is my mission for this week, to get down there and shoot that. Hopefully the wind's not too bad blowing on the microphone. Should be alright. I think I've shielded you quite well. But yeah, I'm going to carry on walking. We're about halfway now to Robin Hood's Bay along the top from Whitby. There's a lighthouse just here. Let's have a look. Look at that, absolutely stunning. Love it, absolutely love it. I'll check in a minute. Cheers guys. So we're just over 3.5 miles in on the walk, and very, very slippy underfoot, very, very slippery. So I don't know why I started vlogging. So this stream actually just comes from the woods there, and it goes out into the sea. Now the waterfall that I seen earlier is just literally here. Managed to get a shot that side, so when I get up this side I'm going to see if I can get you a little bit of video. But it's pretty spectacular really, and I'm hoping maybe I can get down to it maybe later. But I'll see if I can get something from this side. Should have got it from that side really, because you could see it quite clearly, but you couldn't see the bottom. We'll have a look. So I've just found this lovely cutting on the cliff just here. Let me have a look, see if I can get it for you. Is the picture that I've just took from further back, which gives you a better perspective of the way the rock lies. But some on the walk say it looks like a massive ape or King Kong, but personally I think it looks more like Thing out the Fantastic Four. Pretty amazing really. Then this side I've took a nice image of these wild mushrooms going, but if you just look down there you can see the brook we crossed. Just a small waterfall trickling down into the sea. Pretty stunning really. What a view. So if you're wondering why I'm carrying all this stuff, I've got 2 hats on, 2 bags. The wire swivel's on this walk, and it's not the easiest going underfoot. So
she was a bit wobbly on her feet, so I've took over the bag carrying, hat carrying. She's managing to carry her own coat. She's not doing too well, bless her, but hey up, good stuff for trying. I'll check in a minute. So we're about 10 minutes out now, and literally I want you to have a look at this amazing view, or should I say drop. That is some drop. The cliff face is just eroding so badly that this path probably will not be here in a year or so. Oh, it's stunning. Love it. Not long now. So I've made it here to Robin Hood's Bay, and it's absolutely quaint, beautiful. River runs through it, very narrow streets, and apparently only residents can bring the car down. And that is the story of Robin Hood's Bay. So what we're going to do, we're heading down now to the actual bay itself. All these quaint shops, really nice, and we'll see how it goes, see what we can get.